Hello YouTube, it is I, Banded Wendy, on Saturday the 4th of February 2012. How are you? It is time for a weekly update. Oh, what week would it be? I don't know. 149 weeks post-op, so back on March 23rd, 2009, I had my LapBand surgery, and my starting weight was 244.6. Met my goal weight July of 2010, 145.6. Goal, lose 99 pounds. I did it. This week was 81 weeks in maintenance. 81 weeks. I've been living in at my goal or my lifetime maintenance range, which I created in August of 2011. So I have a lifetime maintenance range of 138 to 148. And I live in that lifetime maintenance range. So maintenance is where I'm at. I know how to lose weight. I can gain weight. And I can take weight off and live in that maintenance range, which makes me really, really happy. So what I wanted to talk about this week was the review on Monday, which I believe was, what, the 30th? I should have made this video, but I didn't get around to it. And as you walk through the world of maintenance, or at least as I walk through the world of maintenance, this is what comes to mind for me this week. Maintenance for me has been an increased fitness level. Light bulb, surprise. You know, I used to run, when I started the Couch to 5K program, week 15, post-op. When I finished that program 9 weeks later, I started running 5Ks every day. And last October, or October 2010, I started running longer distance and went on to do some half marathons. In around in a triathlon in P90X, around 2011 October, I started training for my upcoming goal this year, which is the full marathon. So I and my running friends, we are doing the Los Angeles Marathon on March 18th, which is also going to be my 3-year surgiversary week. 3/23/09 was when I was banded. So all within the same week, some big milestones for me. And along the way, you know, the scale starts saying the same thing when you get to maintenance. And or you're living within a certain range of pounds. You know, the scale rarely stays the same for more than 2 days in a row. It'll stay the same for 2 days, go down, stay the same for 2 days, go up. Or if you're trying to lose, it'll go down. And if you're not trying, it'll go up, right? So fitness has become my thing. Fitness has become what gets me excited. Those are my goals. It's not about a number on the scale anymore. In maintenance, it is fitness for me. So I'm really excited. We finished up week... What week did we finish? We finished up week 13 of the full marathon training. We've got 20 weeks of training. And I'll talk about that a little bit later on. But challenges for me have been my fitness progression. You know, I'm trying to make the best of my body. I get a lot of questions on Facebook about me having reconstructive or plastic surgery. I have not. If you've been watching my channel, you know I have not. This is natural, organic, Banded Wendy, making the best every day of the tool that she has and working as hard as I can to shape the body that I have after losing 99 pounds. So it's really been a fitness progression for me. Ran a 5K today and it was easy, you know, like crazy, you know, and now I'm running 15 miles before it gets really hard, you know. So that's pretty cool. I'm more open to food variety. I like my chocolate and my peanut butter. I like sweets. At this fill level, I've been at this fill level now since November. 5.3 in my band versus I used to be at 6.25, and I can eat chicken more easily. I'll actually pick chicken when for most of my journey, no chicken for me, you know. I will eat or attempt to eat an English muffin extra well toasted, or half a bagel extra well toasted, or a yummy roll with a lot of butter on it when I'm out to dinner in a carb loading situation. So those are things in the losing phase. That whole list, I didn't go there. I just did not make those a part of my box that I stay in all the time. Now in maintenance, a year and a half plus in maintenance, I'm finally realizing that I do go to those things. And I usually only choose those foods when I'm not physically hungry. The chicken I'll pick when I'm hungry, but everything else is because I can, you know. Living out my intentions, you know, my intention is to be the best me. My intention is to remain at 138 to 148 pounds. My intention is to keep fitness as a part of my lifestyle. And in order to live out intentions, for me, I need to verbalize them. And this is why YouTube is such an awesome forum for me to be able to make these videos, see myself making these videos, rewatch my own videos, and get your feedback, comment, support, encouragement, words of wisdom, and own what I say. So then I take actions around them, and that's been a really great thing. You know, when we come up with intentions in life, we work towards them and make them happen. And that's what I have done and continue to do on the journey. And it's not just about seeing, I want to do this, or saying I want to do this. I'm being it. I'm in the act of making sure I get in my water for the day. I'm in the act of making my weekly accountability video. I'm in the act of training for my first full marathon. La 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 la. So I don't only see a vision, but I am being my vision. So I checked, you know, we're doing a lot of miles with this full marathon training. And this is a girl who did not run. I had plantar fasciitis in my foot. In the month of January, I personally put on this body right here 156.33 miles. Just never did I even dream that to be possible, or that I would want to, you know. So I really believe that this journey has given me so much freedom and so much opportunity that I'm ever thankful for it. So in the running world, we did 13, last week was week 13, and we did 20 miles. And the first 10 miles, you know, slow 12 minute a mile pace, which is our marathon pace, held that pretty steady, ran to the ocean, the Pacific Blue, felt great, just a great run. Great running partners, you know, just getting it done. Got to, it ended up starting, it was 53 degrees, and it started at 53 degrees when we started running. By the time we were done, it was 83 degrees, so it warmed up a lot of sun. We ran out of water. We're running on a bike trail, nowhere to get water. Which is not race day situation, and we got dehydrated. Probably around mile 16 or so. You know, there's a lot of talking that goes on without saying anything with the headphones on. And one of my running partners and I, we always like kind of speed up towards the end and speed up when we need water or we need to go to the bathroom. So without verbalizing it, we started to speed up, and it was so hot and we were so thirsty. That mile 15.5 to 17.5 seemed like forever. But we got water. And we finished 20 miles in 3 hours and 43 minutes. I've never ran 20 miles in my life before, and I was so proud of that, you know. It just felt so good to get it done and to be able to have that final push at the end. That's always my goal, that I want to just be able to kick it at the end. And Hua actually kind of like threw me a look like, you coming? And I was like, oh, 0.5 miles left to go. And I had to yell out loud to myself, go, Wendy, go, Wendy, go, you know, to get that kick. I finished that last half mile at a 9-minute pace, so I still got the kick. So that was good. You know, week 13 was kind of the hell week for me with the marathon training. Your body, my body, it's feeling it. You know, we're running about 35 to 38, 39 miles a week. It's a lot of miles. I used to run 20 to 25 miles a week. So we've definitely increased the mileage, and my body feels it, you know. So we're churning away, getting closer to that marathon date, and I believe that the work that we're doing is definitely going to get us across that line at 26.2. The terrain that Hua and I train on, you know, we train on rough terrain, and it really has an impact when we get on a flat surface, and it's definitely made us stronger than we were a year ago when we weren't running on such rough terrain. My energy level is great. You know, I just feel good about the running. And the thing with the weight with the running, I'm kind of giving up thinking about the weight. I know how to eat. Still circling the whole carb thing, and I know how to exercise. And carbs increase my weight, and I eat carbs for one day of the week. Whatever. I'm not really going to worry about my weight again until post-marathon, because really, I just don't think I have much to worry about at this point. After the marathon, if I need to worry about my weight, I'll worry about my weight. This weekend, we only have to do 12 miles. Only 12 miles, you know? Like, it's just so crazy to sit here and say, I only have to do 12 miles. I did test the carbs last weekend. Again, I ate them the day before, and at mile 5.6, I was hungry. Somebody was kind enough, 2 people have shared a video about carb loading from a marathon runner and somebody else, and get asked questions a lot, like, how do you exercise so much and not eat? What are you doing? Check it out. I mean, really what I've been doing up until this point when I started training for the marathon was using the fat on my body as fuel. Like, not adding extra carbs so I could have energy. And pretty much what I've learned is eating the carbs is just something I wasn't doing before, and they're fun to eat. And my friend Bypass Joe makes the bomb cookie, and so does Amy SD Mom. You know, I eat cookies all day long, no problem with that. I don't miss the other carby foods, and they just don't make me feel well, and they don't give me energy. At the end of the day, if I'm hungry by mile 5 or 6 in a 26-mile run, whatever, you know. So the fat on my body is enough to fuel my races and my energy blocks. That's the other thing. Staying hydrated. I drink a sip of my Body Effects every 2 miles. I take a Cliff Energy Block, 2 of them every 3 miles, like clockwork. Like clockwork. And that's something that as long as I do the sip and the block, every 2, every 3, my energy stays good. So, that's it. That's a wrap. This week, 12 miles. Next week, 22 miles. And that'll be the end of our long runs, and we start tapering down. I feel great. Trying to catch up on some videos this week. And I wish you all the best out there. Keep living it. Live your dreams, you know. Be the vision that you have for yourself. Be the vision that you have for yourself. Take care. Thanks for watching.